Okay, so this is your Jan 2025 attempt revision test paper released by ICAI. It has about 30 questions. I think sample question mari or chapter core question mari they have picked. Let's quickly run through these questions. Shall we start? Okay. The salaries of ABC are in the ratio 2:3:5. If the increments are 15, 10 and 20% done in their respective salaries, find the new ratio of salaries. Work out. So 2 la increment is 15%. This is long video. Two is to 3:5, 15 is to 10 and 20%. So 2 into 15%, 3 into 10% and 5 into 20%. So instead of doing 2 into 115%, you can also do in your calculator 2 plus 15%. You will get the same proportion. .3, 3.3 and 6. So your ratios will be 2.3, 3.36. Let's see which is the nearest ratio. 23 is to 33 is to 60. 23 is to 30, 33 is to 60. Yes, Siddharth?
Okay.
Next. Log of x square plus x to the base 4 minus log of x plus 1 to the base 4 is equal to 2. Then the value of x is. Now, log, when the two log values are subtracted, you can take the values as division, correct? So, I can take it as log x square plus x divided by x plus 1 equals 2. Then the value of x is. Now, you can either convert this and work out or simple method option test. So, you can even option test and find the answer. Go ahead, work out and give me the answer. X is equal to So how to convert this simply? Simplification, easiest form of simplification is convert the log into indices format. What is the conversion of log to indices? Log A to the base x, if it is equal to b, then I can write it as x to the power b equals a. Correct? So I can write 4 square equals x square plus x divided by x plus 1. So 16 equals x square plus x divided by x plus 1. Okay. Now at this stage you can substitute and check for your answer. So answer of x is equal to 16. Are you getting x is equal to 16, friends? Anyone who's not getting or having difficulty, please let me know. Next. The nominal rate of growth is 17%. Inflation is 9% for 5 years. Let P be the GDP at the amount at the present year. then the projected GDP after 6th year is. What does this indicate? Growth rate is 17%, correct? So, first year your growth rate is going to be 17%. So let me say if P is the present value or present GDP, P into 1 plus 0.17, correct? Yes or no? And inflation is 0.9% for 5 years. So every year it is going to increase at inflation rate. So into 1 plus 0.09, the whole power 5. Simplify and give me the answer. .8 Roxa, or 1.9. Mm. One point. They are asking you after 6th year into 1.09 because so 1.96, 1 point approximately option B, 1.92 nearest value. Got it? Shall I move on to the next? Fourth one. What is the population increase after 3 years when present population is 25,000, population increases at 3% in first year, 4% in second year and 5% in third year. We did this question. 25,000 into 1.03 for year 1 into 1.04 for year 2 and 1.05 for year 3. Multiply. Option A. 25,000 into 1.03 into 1.04 into 1. 28,119. Done na? Fifth one. Future value of annuity made annually for 5 years at 10% compounded annually is. So they are asking you future value of annuity. Formula A into 1 plus R 1 plus I the whole power n minus 1 divided by I. Work out and give me the answer. Option B, 9157.65, yeah. Sixth one, find the effective annual rate of interest corresponding to a nominal rate of 8% per annum payable half yearly. So, what is the effective rate formula? 1 plus I by m, where m is the number of times the whole power m minus 1. So, 1 plus 0.08 divided by 2, the whole square minus 1. %8.16%. Next. If the sum of terms of an AP is 2n square, the fifth term is, I think we have already solved this question in the class. 18. The answer will be 18. We have solved this in APGP class already. Answer is 18. So how we solved? A quick recap. 2n square, sum of n terms, we will substitute sum of first term, 2n square pota, you will get A. Sum of second term, 2n square substitute panna, you will get the value of A plus D, where you can find out D. Then we can find out the fifth term as A plus n minus 1 into D. Eighth question. The number of words that can be formed out of the letters of the word article so that vowels occupy even places. A, I and E have to occupy even places. Answer? So 7 places are there, total, right? So number of words that can be formed, it is a arrangement rule. So we are going to use arrangement. 1, even places. How many vowels we have? We have 3 vowels occupying even places. So 3 vowels can occupy even places is in how many ways? 3p3 or 3 factorial ways into balance 4 consonants have how many places? 4. So 4p4 or 4 factorial. So answer is 3 factorial into 4 factorial or 6 into 24, which is 144. Got it? Next, let Z be the universal set for 2 sets A and B. N of A is 300, N of B is 400. A intersection B is 200. In the formula, ella nama probability liyum paathirkom. Same formula only. Instead of P of A, you are going to use N of A. No difference in the formula. Then N of A dash intersection B dash is equal to 400, provided N of Z is nothing but total value, where Z is the universal set. Answer. Okay. Now see here. universe, they have given A dash intersection B dash is equal to 400. A dash intersection B dash can be written as A union B the whole dash. So A union B the whole dash is equal to 400. So what is A union B? 600. That's all. A union B is equal to 600. Okay. Next. In a group of students, 80 can speak Hindi, 60 can speak English, 40 can speak English and Hindi both. Then the total number of students is A union B. Correct? So Hindi 80 plus B 60 minus intersection 40. 140 minus 40, which is total is 100. That's all. Eleventh one. F of x is x square minus 1. G of x is 2x plus 3. Then G of f of 3. So G of f of 3, na, first you find out f of 3, then substitute that value in G. Okay. So how to find G of f of 3? Here first find out f of 3. F of 3 enna value varum? 3 square is 6, 3 square is 9, 9 minus 1, 8. So you are getting f of 3 as 8. 8. Substitute 8 in the second in G equation. $19. Okay. GOF is G of f of 3. If they ask you f of G of 3, then what you will do? First find G of 3, then substitute that in f. 12th one. Integrate 2 power 3x into 3 power 2x into 5 power x dx. Work out. So for this, you need not see this. They have asked you the integration. So namma enna panna porom, integrate panna mudinja pannala, or you can do the option testing. Now there is too much information here for us to process. How to? The idea is you have to find one hint with which you can select the options easily. How to find that hint? Log is coming. That log value in the denominator is the constant. If you see the options, only the numerator is remaining the same. What is changing is only the denominator. Correct? So the log value edin nama kandupidichitona, then we can accordingly find the final answer. Now, what is the formula for? Generally, what is the formula for a power x, differentiation of a power x? A power x log a. So let's just to do for all these three separately the differentiation part alone. 2 power 3x, 3 power 2x, 5 power x. Okay, I'm writing this. 2 power 3x, 3 power 2x, 5 power x. Correct? Either differentiate panna enna varum? 2 power 3x log e power x into 3. Enna varum? 2 power 3x log a log 2 into 3. 3 power 3 into log 3 into 2. 5 power x into. Now 2 power 3x into 3 log 2. Log 2 into 3 is 3 log 2. தயவு செஞ்சு இதை log 6 ன்னு எழுதிடாதீங்க அவசரத்துல. 3 log 2. This one is 3 power 2x into 2 log 3. This one is 5 power x into log 5. இப்போ simply what you can do is all the values are getting multiplied. Eventually they are all getting multiplied. Okay. Now this log 2 can be written log 3 log 2 can be written as log 2 cube, which is 8. 2 log 3 can be written as log 3 square, which is 9. This can be written as log 5. இந்த மூணு வேல்யூ தான் கடைசியில மல்டிப்ளை ஆகுது. So what is the value? அவ்வளவுதான். ஆப்ஷன் பி. ரொம்பலாம் காம்ப்ளிகேட்டே பண்ண வேணாம். எப்படியும் நியூமரேட்டர் டினாமினேட்டர்ல கேன்சல் ஆச்சு. வர வேல்யூ டோட்டல் மல்டிப்ளிகேஷன் இஸ் log 360. Take that and proceed. Complete. See, your objective goal here is not to get the right answer fully. For us, we have to solve the answer in the quickest manner possible. Okay? Go ahead. Solve 13, 14 now. Marginal cost is 8 plus 6x. Now, marginal cost is given, and if they are asking you in totals, you have to integrate the equation. So, this is a simple equation for integration. How do you integrate? This will become 8x plus 3x square. Okay, integration of x is x square by 2. So, 3x square. And revenue is 30, so 30x. So, total profit is 30x minus 8x minus 3x square. So, answer is 22x minus 3x square. Option B. Correct? 14th one. 2x plus 5 is greater than 3x plus 2. 2x minus 3 is less than 4x minus 5. X can take which of the following values? Very simple. Substitute, solve and find which value satisfies both the equation. 2. That's 2 minus 2. I'm printing error. Okay. 2 is the answer. 15th one. Value of a scooter is 1 lakh. Depreciation is 10%. Find the total depreciation at the end of 7 years. So you would have found out that written down value, which is 1 lakh into 1 minus 10 by 100, the whole power 7. You would have got the written down value. So 1 minus the written down, 1 lakh minus written down value will give you the depreciation.
Answer written down value தான் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. ஆப்ஷன்ஸ்ல written down
value தான் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. இல்ல actually depreciation they have actually, it's a printing mistake. Instead of asking depreciation value, they would have meant depreciated value. Depreciated value is written down value. Okay? So what is the WDV that you are getting? 47,829.7. Yes? 16th, find the wrong number. 2, 10, 18, 54, 162, 486, 1458.
into 3.
So the missing figure here is 18 into 3, 54, 54 into 3, 162. Correct? 162 into 3 is 486 and 486 into 3 is 1458. So 2 into 3 we should have got 6. So instead of 6 it is 10. So our missing wrong number is 10. 17th. In a certain code, Delhi is capital is coded as 759. Capital R beautiful is coded as 369. Delhi is beautiful is coded as 675. Patna also capital is coded as 924. So what is the code for beautiful.
Capital 9. Capital 9.
Okay. Delhi is capital and the next one is capital or beautiful. What is the common word? Capital. And what is the common number in the two codes? 9. So capital is coded as 9. Next, capital or beautiful, Delhi is beautiful. Either endithila what is the common word? Beautiful is the common word and what is the common number? 6. So code for beautiful is 6. Right? 18th one. Pointing towards a photograph, Vinod said, she is the daughter of my wife's only daughter.
Wow.
She is the daughter of my wife's mother's only daughter. Wife's mother. Mother-in-law. அதேதான் இல்ல it is good. என்ன லாங்குவேஜ்ல நமக்கு இமேஜின் பண்றோமோ அதே பண்ணிக்கலாம். Wife's mother, mother-in-law, mother-in-law's daughter, again wife. Now she is the daughter of my wife. So which is? She is his daughter. So how is Vinod related to the girl in the photograph? Vinod is the father of the girl. 19th. Sanjay started from his house towards west. After walking a distance of 15 kilometers, he turned to right and walked 10 kilometers. Again, he turned to the right and walked 5 kilometers. And after this, he turned clockwise direction at 135 degrees. 135 degrees is how much? 90 plus 45. So, okay, 90 plus 45 and covered 10 kilometers. In which direction should he be going? 1 minute. Southwest. Okay. See, when you are doing அப்படியே direction parallel போட்டுட்டே வாங்க. Started from his house towards west. Covered and then after walking a distance he turned right. So from here right. Okay. And walked 10 kilometers. Again turned to the right and walked 5 kilometers. Turned right and walked 5 kilometers. Now he turned clockwise direction at 35 degrees. Now he is here. Clockwise direction 135 degrees. 90 degrees is right. Okay. Another 45 degrees. So he has turned here. And walks 10 kilometers. So in which direction is he going? Southwest. Okay. 20th. If in a code MIND becomes KGLP, ARGUE becomes YPESC, then the word diagram will be. So M 2 letters preceding is K. I 2 letters preceding is G. N 2 letters preceding L. B ku 2 letter later. Sorry, D ku 2 letters preceding is B. Right? So 2 letter it is coming forward. Now what will be diagram? B, G, A ku munadi Z, Z and Y. Okay, so A, B, G, Y, E, P, Y and K. B, G, Y, E, P, Y, K. Option A. 2 letters preceding. Got it? 21st. Standard deviation is independent of origin. Okay, independent of means is not affected by. 1 minute. Next, 22. Coefficients of correlation between two variables is the dash of regression coefficients. R is equal to root of byx into bxy, which is geometric mean of regression coefficients. The class layer properties படிச்சிருக்கோம். The property also we have discussed. It is the geometric mean of regression coefficients. The regression lines will coincide when R is equal to plus or minus 1. 24th. For a normal distribution, Q1 is 554.32, Q3 78.86. Median is. Normal distribution, mean, median and mode are all the same. So if you find the mean, you will get the answer for mean, median, mode. So for Q1, mu minus 0.675 sigma, and for Q3, mu plus 0.675 sigma. Sixty-six point five is mean. Okay, right. 66.5. $66.59, correct? So if Q and Q3 is available and if they are asking you median, mean இந்த மாதிரி கேட்டாங்கன்னா நீங்க formula use பண்ணி you can solve, or what you can do is just take the two quartiles and divide it by 2. Sum total and divide it by 2, you will get the same, because median is middle point. Positional middle point will be average of the two values. You will get the same answer, 66.59. 25. In a binomial distribution, n is equal to 4, p of x equals 3 into p of x is equal to 2 is equal to 3 times p of x is equal to 3. Find p. What is the formula for binomial distribution? NCX into p power x into q power n minus x. Solve and give me the answer. N is equal to 4. So 4c2 into p square into q power n minus 2 is q power 2 equals 3 into 4c3 p cube into q. Yes. 6q equals 4c3 is 4, 12. And you can substitute p is equal to 1 minus q, or q is equal to 1 minus p, either ways. P is 1 by 3, therefore Q will be 2 by 3. So they are asking P, which is 1 by 3. Got it? 26th. A card is drawn from a pack of 52. Probability that it is a king or a queen. King is how many cards? 4. Or queen? 4. Can king and queen come parallelly, simultaneously? No. So and condition kadayadu. So 4 plus 4, 8 by 52. 2 by 13. 27th one. Circular test is satisfied by the simple geometric mean of price relatives or weighted aggregative with fixed weights. 28th. Standard deviation of n natural numbers is 2. What is the value of n? Standard deviation of natural numbers formula, root of n square minus 1 divided by 12. Standard deviation of n natural numbers is equal to root of n square minus 1 divided by 12. So standard deviation is 2. 2 is equal to root of n square minus 1 by 12. Squaring on both sides, 4 is equal to n square minus 1 by 12. 48 plus 1, 49. So n is equal to 7. This is for first 10 natural numbers formula. Next, in the equation 4x plus 2y equals 3, quartile deviation of y is 3. Quartile deviation for x is. So quartile deviation is measures of dispersion. Is it affected by change in origin? No. Is it affected by change in scale? Yes, you should use y is equal to modulus of b into x. So 2y is equal to 3 minus 4x. So minus 4 by 2 varum. So 4 by 2 into 3. Answer is y is equal to the equation is y is equal to a plus bx. We are going to ignore a and take y is equal to modulus of b into x. 6. So the equation will be 2y is equal to 3 minus 4x or y is equal to 3 by 2 minus 4 by 2x. So b value is minus 4 by 2. Modulus edutha we will take 4 by 2. So 4 by 2 into quartile deviation of y, which is 3. Therefore, you get 4 by 2 into 3. Answer is 6. 30th. For a normal distribution, first and third quartile are given as 37 and 49. Mode of the distribution. Again, mean median mode is the same. You can either do mu plus 0.675 sigma, mu minus 0.675 sigma, or ரெண்டு quartile இருக்கு. Add the 2 divided by 2. 43. Answer is 43. Okay. So this is your RTP of January 2025 attempt. Right. So take your break, and after the break we are going to do one final stretch of one full mock test paper. I think 2024 June or July paper I have taken mock test issued by ICI. That paper I have taken for practice. So we'll have a quick recap of all the questions in that. Okay. Take a break and we will resume after the break.